More bad news for Congressman Aaron Schock. You may remember just the other day we were talking about Congressman Aaron Schock. He's getting a lot of negative media attention for the lavish decoration of his congressional office in Washington, D.C. One of his rooms looks like it came from Downton Abbey. Well, that alone was not enough to destroy the congressman, and he is in a very, very safe Republican district back in Illinois. So he is not really under any circumstances likely to lose to someone from another party. But the problem with these crises is they start and it's drip, 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 and people keep picking at you until the scab comes off. Now, the latest with Congressman Schock is he uses taxpayer money to pay a photographer to follow him around constantly. Obviously, a lot of people think this is a suspicious use of taxpayer dollars. Now, in his defense, members of Congress all spend money on communication. They all have press secretaries. I've been a press secretary for a member of Congress. But it's extremely unusual to have a photographer, whether it's full-time or part-time, I don't even recall, but still, to have a photographer essentially following you around at all times. Now, the other thing about Aaron Schock is this is the young congressman who has posed with all of his abs exposed for various men's magazine and apparently takes a great deal of pride in his physical appearance. Now, this alone is not enough to get him thrown out of Congress or voted out of office. But these things do have a cumulative effect. If people feel that you're just not focusing on your job when you're in public office, that you're more interested in glory and having the lifestyles of the rich and famous, at some point they do rebel. Congressman Schock is not going to lose to a Democrat, but he could lose in a primary if he keeps this up. He's got to somehow show people he's not just a pretty boy prancing around for the cameras, that he's actually there to work.